sports. It's in the game.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up, every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, you pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate 808. 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 She
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Dak to the air here. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Here's Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Minshew. He'll get this one to Adams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Minshew looking to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Minshew to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And it's caught. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. First down, here's Dak. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Elliott straight ahead. He breaks the tackle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Elliott. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Again, here's Elliott. And he is into the end zone. Frontalis touchdown. The Cowboys tie and can take the lead here in the second. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. And they could have taken the lead, but he misses the point after. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Trey Tucker to return it. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Minshew. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 27. He's got it near the 8. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got 1st down from the 31. Tight end going in motion here. 1st and 10, Prescott. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Second down, here's Prescott again. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back, the pick six. That right there, that takes just the right circumstances to happen. But man, a big boy pick six, Brock, one of the most universally celebrated plays in this sport.
Look at the smile on your face.
I love it. Big boy touchdown. Come on now.
Well, I think you and a lot of fans are in it for the celebrations. Those big guys do so much work, and now they get their chance to play hero. It is a blast.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Barely makes that landing zone, fielded at the 20. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. In motion right is Cooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. That is caught downfield on the right side. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throwing on first is Prescott. To left sideline, complete. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Dak. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Prescott now on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Dak throwing again. Pass complete, screenplay. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a 1-score game before halftime. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Cowboys 13.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Minshew. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now Prescott. He throws a bullet deep to their... He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Out of the pistol, Minshew. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 37. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So it's going to be 4th and short.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
He'll throw it. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Minshew. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Inside handoff goes to Madison. Crosses midfield, still going. Down the sideline into the red zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Carlson now to add one more. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking from the pistol, Prescott. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Dak out of the pistol. He's got it. Room to run. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, here's Dak. That finds Elliott complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Second and 15. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Another throw for Prescott. Short pass caught by his tight end. Decent gain here, but short of the first. defense in the hurry up here. On fourth down, Prescott's a throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. First and 10, Prescott. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Raiders are tackled on the return right along their own 40-yard line. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Up the middle they go with Madison. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. So we hit the end of the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Madison again. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Minshew. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They snap it. Here's Minshew. That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did, got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Cowboys' 35-yard line.
Again, this is White. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Third and a lone yard coming up. Now Minshew. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him down right along the 30. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders with a comfortable 12-point lead. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Madison. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here's White again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Throwing here, Minshew. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. From the shotgun, Minshew. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. He's got it, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Again, a 36 yard. First down, Dallas.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders are able to take the interception up to their own 35-yard line. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Minshew to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They're set up at the 35 now. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders see the return go out of bounds. And that is how this game's going to end. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.